What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Appreciate you being here. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the infamous 4runner windshield. And what do I mean by that? So I've had my vehicle about 6 months and I got a crack in my windshield. And it's funny, I don't know if it's just me or if I've been lucky, but in all my years of owning vehicles, I've never had a crack in my windshield. I know. I've had a couple of chips in my windshield before, but I've never had a crack. Got my first crack in the 4runner windshield, and if you own a 4runner, you never had a crack in your windshield, and we're going to go over some stuff on why this happens more with 4runners. And if you have a newer 4runner, I believe 2021 or above, they have the safety sense in it, and there's a few things that have to be done with that per Toyota. All right, guys, we're going to go outside. I'm going to show you the crack on the windshield. And I know some of you guys, might not want to watch this video. I completely get it. But for this 4runner and with all the new systems that it has, it's kind of a learning curve with what actually needs to be done. It's not just putting a new windshield in and stuff like that. And we're going to go over all that stuff. So if this is something you're interested in, great. And let's roll that intro. Alright guys, so we're inside the 4runner and I'm sitting on the passenger side, and you can kind of see right here is where the crack happened. I've never seen a crack go up and down. I usually see it going across the windshield like this. So the other day when I was driving, I heard a loud noise, and I actually thought the noise was coming from the mirror here. I thought a rock hit the window there, but it actually hit the top, and we're gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so we're on the outside of the vehicle and I'm zooming in here, and you can see it kind of hit up on the top right here, and yeah, it just spiraled from there. All right, let's go back inside. It's pretty cold out here. So I just wanted to show you guys what the crack looked like. So again, the crack was going up and down, and people's vehicles that I've been in that have cracks, usually, like I said, I see it going across the windshield. So seeing a crack going up and down, I don't know, that I've just never seen that before. I talked to other people and they say that's fairly common. If any of you guys are dealing with the same thing, I just wanted to cover a few things that I really didn't know you had to do when it came to a windshield with the 4runner. So I contacted my insurance company because originally I was just going to pay it out of pocket. I didn't want to deal with my insurance company and stuff like that. But when I called them, they have a special thing for auto glass, so it wasn't that crazy. I could just pay my deductible and it wouldn't raise my rates or anything like that. So I said, hey, what the heck? It's better than paying $1,000 or whatever the heck it is. And like I was saying before, it's not like you just replace the windshield and that's it. If you have the newer 4runners with the safety sense in it, you have to get that camera on the front of the car. You have to get it recalibrated. So, and it's funny, I had my insurance company contact the Toyota dealer because I wanted OEM glass. I wanted everything OEM, right? Because you know me, I'm a stickler for OEM. I don't like aftermarket things, like internal things with the 4runner, you know what I mean? So, insurance company contacted Toyota, and they don't even, the dealership that I called, they said they don't even deal with glass at all. They don't replace windshields. They don't do anything like that, which I thought was really weird. They actually go through a glass shop or a body shop. That's common in my area, okay? And I've actually used this company before when I've had accidents with my other vehicles, and they actually do great work. So I was like, hey, I'll deal with them again, no big deal. So I got contacted by this body shop, okay? And they actually told me, and I knew that it was going to be a little bit more in depth because of the safety system, right? But they told me, if you have any excess weight in the vehicle or in the back or in the front of the vehicle, they said you have to remove that stuff. And I was like, I have to remove that stuff? Like, that's ridiculous. And because, you put weight in the back, it's gonna kind of tilt it, you know what I mean? So they want it to be as level as possible, so when they recalibrate the safety sense, it's spot on. So the factory safety sense is here, and if you add weight to the vehicle, it's going to be like this. So, which I get. So I did tell them about the stuff that I installed, that I've made videos in the past with the Cali raised Molly panels. I told them the only thing that I could remove is that tray going along the top. So I can remove that. That's about 10 pounds or something, right? But I told them I'm not removing the side panels on the windows. That would just be a huge pain in the butt, so I'm not doing it. And they said they didn't think that was gonna be an issue. They said if it's anything like 50 to 100 pounds or something like that, then you'd start having issues with the alignment of that camera. As far as I remember, those Cali raised Molly panels, they're not, I think they're about 5 pounds a piece, so nothing too crazy. And it's funny, one of the next videos I'm gonna do, I got a storage system for the 4Runner and I just got it, right? I was gonna put it in, and I'm glad I waited because I'd have to take it out because that's about 150 pounds added to the back. So I'm glad I waited to put that in so I don't have to deal with it. And one other thing I want to talk about windshields is all the forums that I've read and stuff like that about 4Runners and cracks in their windshields. Seems like a lot of people get cracks in their 4Runners. And why is that? Well, it has to do with the angle of the windshield. So if you notice on a 4Runner, because the 4Runner is an equivalent to, let's say, I know some people hate me for saying this, but it's an equivalent to like Jeep's Wrangler, right? And Jeep's Wrangler, you know, their windshield's pretty up and down, you know, maybe has a little bit of angle to it. 4Runner does have more angle than a Wrangler does, but it's still pretty straight, right? The windshield is still pretty straight up. It doesn't have a huge angle like regular cars do, right? And that's why people are having these cracks and these rock chips. Yeah, and I'm kind of disappointed, you know, it sucks, because I was actually planning on tinting the windshield with clear tint to help with UV rays on the front dash. But geez, I've had this car 6-7 months and I've already got a crack in it, you know, paying money to get your windshield tinted and then having another crack, you know. That sucks. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to go over just the kind of science behind it. Like, I'm no expert. This is my opinion, but I just figure the way the windshield is oriented, and I just wanted to let you know about the safety sense if you guys have a newer 4Runner, because that weight in the back, I had no idea. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna get my windshield replaced and they're gonna recalibrate the camera and then that's it. But no, there's a lot of other stuff. I just want to give you guys a thank you. I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time. It's been about 3 months, and that's because of work. I literally have been working for 3 months straight. I haven't had any off days, which is absolutely horrible. But I got my off days back, so I'm going to be shooting more videos for you guys, and we're at about 350 subscribers. I'm still wanting to get up to that 500 subscriber mark so I can send out that giveaway to you guys, and I still will be doing that giveaway. I appreciate all the comments, the concerns, the criticisms. I'm always open to everything. And again, in these videos, this is my opinion and the research that I've done. But again, guys, I really appreciate it, and my subscribers and everybody that's commented and stayed with my channel, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what's going to go in the back of the vehicle, so let's go check it out. So I'm going to show you guys this. That's the reverse side of the brand, so if you guys know what that is. But yeah, it came on a pallet, and it's actually pretty funny. I thought I was gonna have to put this together. It almost looks like it's completely assembled. That would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this video, and thank you to everybody that's continued to watch and support my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day and be safe.